Hi Aries, it's Paris. I'm here to give you your general reading for September 15th through 30th, 2019. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are welcome. I also wanted to remind you that this is a general reading. It cannot resonate with every single Aries, so just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And also that the gender and energy is fluid, so it can be back and forth, okay? All right, Aries, let's see what we got for September 15th through 30th, 2019 for my Aries. September 15th through 30th, 2019 for my Aries, spirit guides and angels. What's this energy of the reading going to be about for my Aries? Whew. All right. Fertility. Okay. And fertility says, let all take root, seed and sprout. Let new life be all about. So, if you remember, we're having our harvest full moon this Friday the 13th. So right now there's something in the works of that you're wanting to create, whether it be a project or something that you're working on, or anything that you're wanting to be what's the word I'm looking for to come to fruition. Okay, this is about something that you're working on. And let's get some details for you, okay, Aries? All right. What do you have in the works, Aries? What are you trying to bring to fruition? All right, Aries, September 15th through 30th, 2019. Aries, September 15th through 30th, 2019. Aries, September 15th through 30th, 2019. Spirit guides and angels, give us messages for Aries, September 15th through 30th, 2019. Right. All right. One more, please, Spirit, for Aries, September 15th through 30th, 2019. Perfect. Wow. Two sevens. I see sevens everywhere. What's this? Yeah. All right. So, it's showing in your recent past the Hangman. The Hangman is about, it can be about being stuck in a situation, okay? So maybe recently you've been feeling like you're at kind of like a crossroads, or you're feeling kind of stuck in a situation, and this can be about anything. This could be about your relationship or your job or a project or whatever, however it applies to you, but you're feeling a little bit stuck at the moment. And so present is the Seven of Wands, which is fire energy, which is what you are. So this is you in the reading. Seven of Wands is about defending. So maybe you've been feeling stuck in a situation, and you feel like you're having to to fight off and defend yourself about certain situations, and it's making you feel like maybe you're not progressing. You know what I mean? So yeah, so you're having to defend yourself, Aries, against something. And then for future, it has the Seven of Swords, another seven. This is air energy. This is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra energy. You could be dealing with an air sign, doesn't have to be. But the Seven of Swords is about deception. So it's also about trying to get away with something. So maybe, Aries, I'm getting the energy that there's something that you've been working on, whether it be a relationship or a project, and you really, really, really want it to come to fruition. but lately you've been feeling stuck, like you're not progressing, okay? And you've been feeling, and so now it's like you're almost having to defend the reasons why you're even there to some people. But in the future, it has the card of deception. So just be careful, Aries, because there could be someone that's wanting to deceive you. Maybe when you're trying to defend yourself, or, you know, fight back on something, you could, you know, make somebody really upset, and they could, you know, get a little petty with you and try to do something deceptive of you. So just keep your eyes open for that for the end of September, okay, Aries? But let's get some clarity for you. I'm going to use Housewives. All right. Aries, September 15th through 30th, 2019. Aries, September 15th through 30th, 2019. Aries. Spirit guides and angels, give us clarity on the Hanged Woman. September 15th through 30th, 2019. Can we get clarity on the Hanged Woman? Alright, clarity on the Seven of Wands. Alright, and clarity on the Seven of Swords, please. Alright. So, oh my gosh. Alright, you got some major arcana popping up. Alright, so let's get some clarity. What are you feeling stuck about? So, you got the King of Wands as a clarity card. This is a fire energy. This is you as well. So it's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So, the King of Wands is someone who so the King of Wands is basically, you know, it's fire energy, it's fast-moving people, you know what I mean? It's someone who can be a bit egotistical, okay? So maybe there's the project that you've been wanting to bring to fruition, you're feeling kind of stuck because someone is in the picture and they're just kind of like wanting it to be all about them. You know what I mean? That's the energy that I'm getting. And it's making you feel like, hey, you know what I mean? Maybe you started the project, or maybe you put in just as much. It doesn't have to be a project. I'm saying project, but I mean whatever. It could be a relationship or a job or whatever. But maybe I'm feeling like someone is trying to take all the credit, and you're like feeling stuck right now because maybe you started it, or maybe it's your idea, or maybe someone's or maybe the King of Wands, if it's dealing with a relationship, maybe he's just being the fire energy for you, meaning, you know what I mean, like super egotistical, you know what I mean? So things aren't coming to fruition like you thought. And recently, you know, you've been having to defend yourself, and the clarity is the Tower. The Tower is about upheaval, a sudden upheaval. The Tower is about something suddenly changing. So maybe someone is giving you that King of Wands energy, which is about everything being about them, and being egotistical, and something had happened that brought you a sudden change in the universe. And the reason, and the Tower moment, I'll explain to you. The Tower moment is when we know we got to make a change, but we don't want to because we want to be complacent because it's easier sometimes. And the universe is like, nah, this change needs to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a Tower moment, and I'm going to uproot you from the situation for the better good, so that you can progress in life, because you're kind of stuck running in place. Does that make sense? So you've had to defend yourself. You've had some sudden changes going on, and it's kind of taking you off guard. You see, you're turning away, so it's making you turn away from something. And then the outcome card is the Hierophant. The clarity of the Seven of Swords is the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. Could be dealing with a Taurus, but doesn't have to be. But the Hierophant is about tradition. It's about guidance. So the energy that I'm getting is that someone is going to say that they're going to be there for you, or that you can lean on them, or that, yeah, just talk to me about it, but really they're deceiving you, okay? And they're going to be trying to get away with something. So just watch out for that, Taurus, at the end of September. So yeah, let's get some advice from the Power of Love for my Taurus. Not Taurus, I'm sorry, Aries. I was thinking Taurus because of Hierophant. So Aries, September 15th through 30th, 2019. Aries, September 15th through 30th, 2019. Spirit guides. Let's get some advice for Aries, okay? All right. Present. Okay, it says you live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So during all of this, just remember to be present. Remember to learn from the lessons. Remember to put forth energy that you want back, even in, you know, some maybe unfortunate circumstances. I always look at the Tower as a good card because that's the universe putting you in the right direction. Does that make sense? So just be sure to live in the present and live in the moment. And if you want to have the fertility of the either relationship, project, or job, you have to understand that everything happens in divine timing, okay? The universe is putting you on the right direction, even though you're feeling like you're having to defend yourself. And you know, there is a deceptive energy for your future card at the end of September. So just keep your eyes open. And Aries, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and y'all have a wonderful rest of the week. Bye.